And with that, we're going to start our episode. And Carla is here, and she just came from an event this morning. So why don't we start with that? Let's just start with what event you went to over off of Holmes Avenue, R.I.S.E, I
R.I.S.E,
guess, and
yes.
and talk us through that.
Well, I was invited with Vicki Morse, and we did a marketing panel last year, and then this year she extended it out and added a few others to the marketing panel. And what we did is we did segmented communication of presenting some of our more specific aspects of our of what we're specialized in. And I talked about SEO and the factors of what that should play into your business. And so that was a very good performance today. We had a lot of people there today to take notes and ask questions. So it was a really great turnout for Vicki and for R.I.S.E events. So those have been also a huge part in my business over the years. When I first came to Huntsville, it was probably one of my first networking events that I actually went to. It was called, I think, Hot Coffee at the time, and then she converted it over to R.I.S.E. And she plays a huge part in the community, getting people involved and listening to different people in different industries. And I think she's just a great support for different industries. Whether we're in the same type of industry, she still makes us feel like we're all still a part of that with her. So
Now here's the flyer. If we look at that, you can either look at above me or to your right. So again, Carla Stiles has her own company. It's president, CEO, founder, owner, if you will, of Design by Carla. I've been in business 26 years. Well, 22 years.
Well, officially this year in May will be 22 years with Design by Carla, but well over 25 years of experience and a long time.
Right.
I think I've lost count.
Well, and obviously throughout this episode we'll dive into more and more of that. But here's the other panel members, and it just so happens that Erica from All Things Madison is going to be on, I think in June. I think I have her scheduled for next month.
She's amazing.
I keep thinking it's April, and we're
Yeah.
already into May, and I keep thinking June's like, oh, it's 2 months away. No, it's next
I think
month.
that everybody on that panel today had something that to offer, and they all have their different personalities and perspectives, and they all represented very well in their industry. And it's great to be surrounded by those types of people that, really want to support each other. So great group of people.
And so it was an hour long?
Yes, it was an hour long. It was, you get together, have coffee, and then after you get to meet, the people that have attended, you get to swap cards, and of course, questions are asked, and, you kind of help that support, extend that information out there for people that needs to know.
And there's other things that you're involved with, but I thought that this is topical. You literally just came from there.
Yes.
But so in the networking aspect, right? Like I go to these as well, and you have somebody's going to approach you, and sometimes they know you, and they're gonna kind of ask. They might even be aware of something that is a follow-on to a conversation you had previously. And it's like, hey, well, Carla, how's it going with this or that? And then there's other people who, if it's only SEO, that doesn't also take into account all the other things that you do. So, I mean, you've done a lot in your 22 years of Design by Carla. But, I mean, how do you, I guess, effectively summarize kind of all of your offerings?